Okay, we'll start with a simple flyer. Very simple one before we go to complex flyers. As you can see on my dashboard, this is a very simple flyer, and I'm using Photoshop CS6, so I'm on the essential section. I'll reset it so that people should see how it shows. Now the first thing to do in Photoshop, you should always remember to customize your workspace before you even start working. So I'll put in the tools that I want, and to see all your tools that you need here, you go to Windows. On Windows now you see tools here. I need brush, so I'll add the brush. I go again to Windows. I will need text characters. I add it. Windows. Let me see which other one will I need. History, which is there already. Navigation. Paragraphs. Paragraph style. Yes. Yeah, property. So property helps me in knowing the property of my document. Help me to know the property of my document. Alright, so this is a document. The first thing I'll do to get exactly this size, there are two ways to doing it. Either you come to image and you go to image size. In image size now you see, don't take the dimension size, the document size, take pixel dimension size. So this is it, 570 72 by 250, 572 by 250. Or I will just simply go to File, New. Under New now, to get exactly this document, I'll go under here, and you will see here, they'll show me two previous documents that have been opened in Photoshop already. These are the two previous documents. Let me just cancel it. So how do you know the document you are working on? Because here now it is not showing, right? How do you know that this document belongs to this and that belongs to that? So our document is just called, there is no name on it here, but in most cases in Photoshop, you will see the name of the document here. That's because I've put my Photoshop in full mode, in standard mode. So let me change the mode. No, not this mode. Yeah, let me put it in this mode. So you see two documents are open, and this is the name of the document, NSFS. So if I go to File, New, I click here, this is a document. Photoshop automatically registers the size of the document. So if I click on it, I pick the size automatically without even calculating it or going to image. I will press OK, and it gives me exactly the paper size. Now, this option that I'm doing on View, it is only available in Mac. I don't think it is available in Windows. So I'll go back to full screen mode. So in full screen mode, I'm able to have a big dashboard to work well. But then let me just take it back to my standard mode so that I can go to Windows, Arrange, and then I'll take two up vertical because I want to see what I am building. So for this one, I'll zoom out. Let me see it all. While for this one too, I'll zoom out a bit. Now the first thing I want to do here is put in this design, my background design. So you have orange color on red. So on my background, I'll just come here. On the color here, I'll pick red. I'll click on the red here. Click on the red, copy it. Then on my own now, this is a foreground color and this is a background color. So black is background, this one is foreground. To take the foreground color is Alt delete. Alt delete. So after that, I want to draw now this red shape, which I'll take my pen tool. With my pen tool now, I can pinpoint the areas I want to draw, starting from outside to this level to here. And there I have my section. So I make a selection. After making a selection, new layer, because you want to paste that color on a new layer, not on your background. So on a new layer now, again, I want to touch my background color to be the red color that I want. So that way, remember I said foreground color is Alt delete, which means background color will be Control delete, and I have my background color. Now to deselect it is Control D to deselect. Alright, you already see that I have exactly the same drawing. The next thing that was done in here is a circle. All of these products are on a circle here. So I'll go to the shape tool and take the circle shape, and there to draw a perfect square is to hold Shift and Alt. But you only hold Alt when you have started drawing. So I hold Shift first, I click, then I hold Alt now, and draw a perfect square that is all round. Alright, I release the mouse first before releasing the two keys. After that, I want to change the color of my square to this yellow here. I hope people see what I'm doing. I'm picking the colors directly from the area. Now I'll rearrange my square to be at exactly this level. So as easy as that, those two things have been done already. All what is left now on that shape is to add my own products. So let's say I'm building this for someone's website, Kwakoko. I'll go to their website. Let's just come here and pick some products. I will just go here and look for two simple products like this watch. I'll come to this watch, I'll save the image, save it on a folder. I have my, always the organization of your document is very, very necessary. So let me look for my raw image folder. This is raw image. So I'll paste it in there. Right, let me take another image again. Let's just take this phone. I'll download the phone image to save image as. I'll just get about 3 products. After the phone, the last product I want to get needs something clean. Just go back to the home page. Just for the records, I'm the one who developed this website. So that is why I have all freedom to take any product I want from the website. What else can I pick here? Let me take this iron. Okay, so I have 3 products. Alright, now I want to go back to my Photoshop and include my products. So I'll go to File, Place, paste them in raw image. Pick the iron first. So you realize that the iron is on the white background. Let me just zoom in a bit. I paste it, and I want to select just my iron. So you have to select the image you are from placing now. Select just the iron. So yeah, I'm using the quick selection tool. Quick selection tool. Of course, you know that there are lots of selection tools there. So I want to go to refine edge and ensure I took everything well. Smooth. Contrast. And new layer. So remember setting, new layer, okay. There I have my iron, so I can delete this O1. Now I'll place another image. Let me place all my images first before I start arranging. Add the iron. Where is the phone? Alright, this is the wash. Place. Let me just minimize this. I select my wash tool. Please, sorry for the noise, the background noise. These are my neighbors. And I couldn't wait till midnight to record this video because I might have network issue. So I just had to use that opportunity now that there is internet. So please, sorry for the background noise, those talking behind. Ensure everything is selected correctly. Alright, everything selected, refine edge, good, new layer, and I delete the old layer. I'll add the last thing now, place. I think it's a phone, right? The last thing is a phone. This is it. Oh, the phone is already a PNG file, so no need to. The phone is a PNG file already, so no need to arrange it. Alright. So I'll start with the watch. Now you want to paste a good organization here. So I think I'll start with the phone, which I'll bring it here. And I want to transform the phone with free transform tool. Free transform is Control T. I'm not using my keyboard on that section because some keys on my keyboard are not functioning well. So I put it here. I take the iron. I'll flip horizontal. Good. No, let it go back the way it was. I'll put it here. And the last thing I want to take is my watch. So you have to learn to arrange or organize stuffs, because this arrangement is not something they teach. You have to just know organization. Get used to knowing how to organize things. Alright. Now if you look at this image, you realize that there is a shadow here, some shadows here to show you that the products are not hanging, they are really standing. So I want to group my products, group them by Control G, and you could name them products. So I'll just give my own any name. Now I add a new layer under them, which is a new layer that I'll use my brush now. I revert my colors back to black and white. I'll zoom in a bit. Now ensure that I'm using the soft brush tool. So I want to just brush at the edges of the product. Brush at the edges right up to this level. Good. So let me zoom out and see how it looks like. Now I can drop their opacity so it doesn't look too artificial. And that is that. We are good. The only thing left now is to add text. Since this is for a French person, I'll ensure. Anyway, I'll just end the video here. I believe adding text is very simple. The main thing was this design.